Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan's official death certificate was made public on Friday, just over a week after his death in Florida at the age of 71. The iconic WWE figure, whose real name was Terry Gene Bollea, passed away on July 24, and new documents have now clarified several details surrounding his final days and posthumous arrangements. According to the death certificate, Hogan died from acute myocardial infarction, the medical term for a heart attack. The news follows reports earlier this week revealing that he had also been struggling privately with other serious health issues. The report confirmed that the former professional wrestler had been scheduled for cremation at the Bay Area Crematory in Clearwater, Florida, the same city he had been residing in before his death. His memorial service was arranged at the Sylvan Abbey Memorial Park and Funeral Home, also located in Clearwater, according to information from the official document, which was obtained and published by TMZ. Hogan's cremation and memorial plans were further confirmed by a statement from the Pinellas County Forensic Science Center, which had received a formal request for cremation approval. A spokesperson from the county medical examiner's office shared with the press, "I'm not aware of when Mr. Bollea will be cremated, only that we've received a request for cremation approval." This was in line with a report published by Page 6, which also detailed Hogan's previously undiagnosed health conditions, revealed only after his passing. Among those illnesses was chronic lymphocytic leukemia, CLL, a type of cancer that affects a specific kind of white blood cell known as lymphocytes. This cancer often progresses slowly, and those suffering from it can remain asymptomatic for extended periods. In Hogan's case, the condition had not been made public before his death, adding to the emotional shock of his passing for fans and loved ones alike. Page 6 also noted that Hogan had been diagnosed with atrial fibrillation, commonly referred to as AFib, which causes an irregular and often rapid heart rhythm. The Mayo Clinic defines atrial fibrillation as a condition that can lead to blood clots, stroke, heart failure, and other heart-related complications. Together, these conditions, CLL, atrial fibrillation, and ultimately acute myocardial infarction, played a significant role in the deterioration of Hogan's health in his final months. Though Hogan's official cause of death was listed as natural causes, those close to him have since shared personal reflections that paint a clearer picture of the challenges he faced near the end of his life. Former WCW President Eric Bischoff, a longtime friend and collaborator, opened up about their final interactions during an emotional segment of his podcast, 83 Weeks with Eric Bischoff. "I could tell he was weak. He sounded tired," Bischoff recalled, describing one of their last conversations. Hogan reportedly told him, "I really want to see you, but I'm kind of embarrassed for you to see me this way because I've been pretty sick." Despite his physical decline, Hogan's indomitable spirit remained. "When I look at you, I don't see the same thing you see when you look in the mirror, so that, I'll be down Monday," Bischoff recounted, highlighting the mutual respect and bond they shared. Bischoff added that although speaking had become physically demanding for Hogan, he was still the same guy, showcasing the wrestler's enduring charisma and mental strength. Meanwhile, Brooke Hogan, the wrestler's 37-year-old daughter, shared a deeply personal tribute on Instagram reflecting on her father's passing and the complex relationship they shared. In her heartfelt message, she expressed the profound loss she felt, saying, "When he left this earth, it felt like part of my spirit left with him. I felt it before the news even reached us." Brooke went on to say she believed her father was finally at peace, free from pain, and in the place he had long imagined. "He used to speak about this moment with such wonder and hope," she wrote. Like meeting God was the greatest championship he'd ever have. In addition to her tribute, Brooke also took the opportunity to clear up public speculation surrounding their rumored estrangement. She explained that their relationship was far more complex and nuanced than outsiders realized. "It was a series of private phone calls no one will ever hear, know, or understand," she shared. "My father was confiding in me about issues weighing on his heart, both personal and business." Despite difficulties, Brooke emphasized that she offered unconditional support to her father. "I offered to be a life raft in whatever capacity he needed. I told him he had my support. I begged him to rest, to take care of himself," she wrote. As Hogan's health declined, Brooke and her husband, Stephen Oleski, moved closer to be near him and provide emotional support. She described how over the years, they had endured more than 24 surgeries together, creating a deep bond through shared challenges. However, as his condition worsened, she noticed a troubling shift. "All of a sudden he didn't want me at surgeries," she said. "Everything started getting covered in a thick veil. It was like there was a force field around him that I couldn't get through." Despite those final emotional and physical walls, Brooke's tribute reflects a daughter's unwavering love and heartbreak, offering fans an intimate glimpse into the private world of one of wrestling's most enduring legends. As the wrestling community and millions of fans around the world continue to mourn the loss of Hulk Hogan, the newly revealed details of his final days add depth to the memory of a man whose legacy extended far beyond the wrestling ring. He was not only a cultural icon, but a father, friend, and fighter, right to the very end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.